Welcome back. We got an '06 Forester that has the battery light on. It's not charging. Let's see what it's doing right now. I got it started with a jump box, and right now we have 8 volts. So we're putting an alternator in. First thing, disconnect your battery. We got to remove the top cover. This one has a little screw you can unscrew until you're worn out. This one was replaced with like a pop-out one. Take these out. Goodbye. All of the nuts and bolts in this job are all 12 millimeter. Makes it simple. Going to get our positive lead off of here first. Loosen that up. The tensioner bolt that you have to take off first is this lower one over here. This is also 12 millimeter. Let's see if we can get our go. Get back off on this now to get our belt off. We need an extension, and we'll loosen up that one also too. Come on. Get you out of the way. We'll get that plug off when we have a little more room. This bolt needs to come completely out, as does that one and the plug on the top. This alternator doesn't look that old. Hopefully we don't have other issues. The plug for these have been known to burn up and melt sometimes, so this is the first time I really worked on this car, so don't have much knowledge about what was done. That's out. Get this bolt out. The nut has a little lever on it here. I don't know if I can show you. You'll see. To make sure it doesn't fall. This has to come out all of the way. And here's the nut. Gets like kind of stuck back there. Make sure it doesn't fall on top of the motor. This is a very long bolt. And it's gonna hit into the fan shroud in a second. Hopefully it will clear. Let's see. And we're into the fan shroud. Oh, just enough space. Still have our belt hanging on here. We'll just pop that off. Pick this up. Get this unplugged. I don't know why they didn't put the plug over here, but let's get this thing out of the way so I could rotate it more. I thought I'd be able to do it without taking this out, but obviously it's gonna be in our way. There, that's just enough space. Rotate up. There we go. Now we'll get this plug. And it looks good. Nothing melted in here. This doesn't look that old. Is there a year on this thing? Well, we have a new one. plug it in. Get our bolt in here. The other one just run in finger tight first. Get this back in here also. Let's get that snug. And get our belt back on and tighten that up. All right. Got our belt on. That's good. Tighten up your bolts. Get our battery lead back on. We need a little more space over here. So close. There we go. We had this thing charging still because it was stone dead. Hook up our battery and we'll start it up and see how we did. Get our voltmeter over here and check how it's charging. 14 volts. Excellent. All done. We just need to put the cover back in place. If you found this video helpful, please do me a favor. Give it a like and consider subscribing. Thank you for watching. You want to go out? I guess not.